This is Eric and Elliot, affectionately called the brothers, or the guys to me. I'm like in bathrobe mode now. And we were just talking about, they walked in and I'm in here getting ready and I'm just like, I'm kind of gonna cry. And then they were like, wait, what? I'm like, I'm feeling like nervy and weird. And normally I don't travel and then shoot in the same day, so they don't see me the night before. But I was remembering how usually I don't sleep the first night, even though I've done this million things. And so, guys, y'all were saying, is this a thing that's common with people when y'all do this?
Everybody's nervous.
It's actually the journey. They come super nervous and they leave and they think it was so much easier than we thought.
Yeah.
And more fun.
Do you have any tips or like things you've seen people do that helps them on the front end when they're feeling kind of feeling? I call it excited, nervous, scared.
I say don't overstudy. You're a lawyer. You know this stuff. You've been talking about it your whole life.
Yeah.
Trust.
Keep it conversational. It's the best
self.
content for social.
Yeah. Do you feel like because they're worried they're not going to know the right legal answer? Is that the idea when people are doing for law firm stuff?
I think they just think that the answers need to be way more in depth than they actually do. What you take for granted is gold to your average Joe. So you don't need to say.
Or Jane.
I didn't think you felt this way, which is why this is a funny video.
Yeah, I mean, so for me, I've done this a lot of times, and I'm not one of those who gets super fixated on, oh, I have to be able to quote the code. You want me to like do a bunch of code quoting at you? I mean, we're not going to go very far because I'm going to have to get out the code to be able to do that. And that's just not the brain. That's not the part of my brain that I access when I do this. When I do this, for me, the way that even when I'm starting to talk about it, I feel better. So I think to me, movement is the antidote. I say that all the time. Both physical movement, like if we had time, I would go do a workout and go on a walk, and that would probably make me feel better, but we're kind of that's not in the cards today. But just talking about it. I know for me, what's so easy in working with Empirical is I'm talking to my friends. Like even when they just got here, I was very fine. And then I saw them and I'm like, started to kind of cry when I gave them a hug and I'm like, I'm feeling weird because these are my friends. Right. And so I just talked to Elliot and I just talked to Eric and tell them the way I would kind of explain it. So that's how I get over it. But I wanted to make this because I make a lot of videos and been showing y'all about the clothes and getting here. You know, I left this morning, from my house. The car came at 6:45 a.m. and I'm now in Florida, and it's like, okay, switch gears. And we're not just done. Now we're going to get some makeup on and get going. And that was my choice, just trying to maximize time at home. But anyway, it's not easy. Even if people make it look easy, it will be fine. It is stuff I know. I do love talking about it. And I almost just kind of started crying in the first 2 seconds.